preseason game, as you can see, that's number 90 with the Ravens, crushing, 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 crushing Anthony Richardson, the star young quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts, in a training camp battle against Daniel Jones. He gets flattened, carried out, or off the field, and the question is, well, how long is he going to be out for? Meanwhile, Daniel Jones comes in to replace him, hands off the ball uh, for a small gain, and then, of course, the Colts have to punt. And Josina Anderson has the play here on Twitter, which you can see right here. We've got number 90 coming in on a questionable play because the way it was designed, there was no pickup for the outside rusher. 21 just let him go right by, but that's not his fault. That's the way the play was designed. He was actually looking for the ball. Now, the Daniel Jones came in the very next play and is quarterbacking the Colts as we speak. And Warren Sharp said Anthony Richardson jacked up, injured on this play, holding his right arm. That's his throwing arm. So Richardson's been injured a bunch of times, folks, unfortunately. And so looking for an update here. Mina Kynes was looking forward to this battle, but there's not a battle anymore. Anthony Richardson has exited the Colts preseason game after taking a sack from David Ojabo. Daniel Jones is, as you know, in for the quarterback. So let's see what the latest is on this situation here. School Shrink says, check out the sack on Anthony Richardson. The Ravens defensive end came in untouched. This is exactly why coaches do not want to play starters in the preseason. The Colts are now having to play Daniel Jones early. It almost makes you ask, hey, was that a deliberate thing? Were they just trying to injure Anthony Richardson to get Daniel Jones in so that there wouldn't be a competition? Okay. Because word on the street was that Anthony Richardson was outperforming Daniel Jones. So Believe Brew is right. Anthony Richardson hurt will be a stigma that he'll never kick. Well, but it's hard to not get hurt if you have a unblocked, on-rushing, 6'5", 240-pound defensive end coming at you and tagging you into the turf. Anthony Richardson dislocated his throwing pinky on that hit. Otherwise, he wasn't hurt. If you watch it back, he's clearly a visible injury. So he says he dislocated his throwing pinky. We don't have any confirmation of that yet. We will. And some guy on his couch is calling Anthony Richardson soft right now. Wow. Then Anthony Richardson breakout year already over. Okay, I ask you, okay, folks, do you think this was deliberate on the part of the Colts? How much blame do the Indianapolis Colts shoulder, pun intended, for the play that was called? They called a play knowing that Anthony Richardson would be without blitz help. The back was looking for a quick pass, but that was the back turning around. Was Anthony Richardson actually coached to look for that football? Did he have a right to expect that the back was going to stay in and pick up the end? And the Ravens had the end really at a wide 9 position way outside, as if he was an outside linebacker. But the Colts should have designed their offensive blocking so that he did not go untouched. And that's exactly what happened. He went untouched. Bad offensive coaching, bad offensive line scheming, gets the quarterback injured. How long will Richardson be out for is the question. I blame the Colts for this because the Colts know enough football to be aware of the situation they're putting their quarterback in. Are they going to do the same thing with Daniel Jones? Let's watch the game. Will Daniel Jones get crushed too? Lots of questions here, folks. Tell me what you think in the comments or right now. Subscribe to Zenny62 on YouTube and bookmark NFL News by Zenny62.